All they are getting electrified. Are the most electrifying man in the living lands.
If you're some man, what the rock is cooking.
Bro, why is she sending goons after me, bro? Like, can we just talk? Man to woman. Me. Get clapped. Oh, no, I don't want to get clapped. What's good, y'all? It's your boy King Punisher back again for Fantasy Fridays playing Avowed. Right now we at the camp talking to the crew. We're about to talk to the crew. I got some upgrades for y'all. Got a little rifle over here that's pretty good, pretty powerful. Without further ado, let's get directly into talking to our companions because it seems like a lot of them want to talk to me right now.
Listening to Yatzli's thoughts about godless ruins is one thing. Bringing her along for the rest of the trip is something else.
You don't trust her? She's been helpful so far. If you have something on your mind, say it.
I don't know. She's all right, okay? But how would she know how to get to the garden? If she's read anything
Bro, she did
about
research
the garden,
on the godless,
it was
which
written
is
centuries ago.
the people that worship the garden or my god or whatever. You seem really bothered by this. We have to find a way to the garden, and this is our best chance. You have a better idea? I trust Yatzli with this. End of story. You seem really bothered by this, bro.
Bothered? Pedraku. It's my job to guide you as safely as possible. What you're doing isn't safe. I'll go along with whatever you decide. What the fuck did she do to you, bro? Did she break your heart or Just
something?
don't be disappointed when she doesn't show you what you wanted to see. Anyway.
Alright, tell us how you really feel. We learned a little more information about your past. Facts.
Fine. You've been patient enough, I suppose. Right. Solace isn't an easy place to live. The food is stale and meager. The water tastes like steel and old meat.
Sounds like typical
Everyone knows
dwarven shit
else.
to me.
No privacy, no silence, no time to yourself.
Y'all all just live in like a fucking... What's that shit that they got in Europe? Hostel? Where everybody just sharing bunk beds and just fucking and you don't got no time to yourself, no privacy. Everybody's just fucking, sleeping, and all that good stuff. They left Solace for privacy.
I'm a wilderness expert. I can get privacy whenever I want it. Solace is a walled keep in the harshest region of the lands. Isolated is an understatement. Honestly, all of that was fine. But there was a peculiar kind of silence I didn't love.
Wait, you said there was no silence? Yeah, right.
Nimdut, I was being dramatic.
You call me
I
a
have
fucking
only the
Nimrod,
faintest
Nimrod?
memories of my parents, which was fine. I had friends and mentors and trainers and elders. When I asked about my real parents, though, they just told me I was safe now, and that the wardens were my family. I never knew if my parents were alive.
So you went out and searched for them?
I
But
like to
became a
assume
survivor
they
guide in
died
the
fighting
process?
some giant monster in the tusks, but no one would say. When I asked for
Your
more,
parents are
they
royalty.
changed the subject. Like I wasn't worthy of a backstory.
Damn, you don't even have your own backstory. You miss your parents? Are you sure you're originally from the living land? Ooh, you could have been kidnapped because you don't know where you're from. Everyone is worthy of knowing where they come from. Yeah, true, facts.
I mean, I know the important part. I'm from Solace, for whatever that's worth. My oldest memories are of Solace. My oldest friend is from there.
But you're missing out on family. As Dominic Toretto would say in a very deep voice, he would say, you can't go wrong without family, or you can't go wrong with family, or you gotta forgive family, or some corny shit. You're missing out on family. Nick, talk to me about this. Your right family is overrated. God damn. You're missing out on family.
Maybe, maybe not. I've learned to stop worrying about it.
Alright, well, thanks for sharing.
Pleasant dreams.
Hey, shorty. What's up? Can a player just keep in touch,
The dream scourge is getting worse. First our land, then our animals. Now our people.
Oh, we
If
were
we
the
don't
last
put
to
a
go?
stop to it, we're looking at the end of the living lands.
possibly the end of the world. And even if we heal the living lands, we still need to wrest it away from the steel garrote.
How can anyone expect us to do both? As if the Dream Scourge wasn't enough of a problem, the Adherents are profiting off our misfortune.
Don't blame our whole nation on this. It's just a crazy one.
They're here to exploit our weakness.
Just like you don't blame all of America for Trump and his people, I guess. I don't know. At least now it's common knowledge, crack your knuckles. My people are in dire need of correction.
Let's hope it never comes to that. But when it does, I'll be at your side. It's too bad. We're fighting for our lives, our souls, and our freedom. I don't know if we can win all three.
It won't be easy, but we'll make it. Can. I just stopped again. Oh my god, that's so depressing. Doing alright.
I've been better, if you hadn't noticed. Maybe it has something to do with my home burning down.
Fair.
My apologies for acting cynical, but it feels as if nature, politics, and even the very gods are working against us.
And nothing can stop.
Appreciate being
Can't
backed
stop.
into
Won't
a
stop.
corner,
Never will
but
stop.
Here I am.
Must be nice having Yatzli around. What's on your mind, shorty?
I don't leave Emerald Stair often enough. With everything going on, there's been no time to explore. My city had to burn down before I could take a vacation.
Call this a vacation? Stupid.
Sorry. I'm
We're in the middle of
if you
a
couldn't
fucking
tell.
desert place, trying to stop a plague that's roaming through the land. Talk about it. Tell you don't need to apologize to him, Let's be miserable together. What's? Want to talk about it?
Only if you can stand the ramblings of a depressed bookworm. I used to think
Shorty,
I
that's
had
all
it
I know.
all figured out.
Talk
The
through my
living
head.
lands proved me wrong in so many ways. This entire island is the prison of a mad god. How is one animancer supposed to compete with that?
First of all, you're not doing it by yourself. Second of all, you don't know if my god is a mad god. I mean, he's been talking kind of crazy, but I don't know if it's mad per se. You're not alone, you also have an envoy, a mercenary, and a tracker. By setting Sapadal free and fixing what's broken in the living land. Sapadal is the problem. We should deal with them permanently. Can't answer that question for you, but I'm sure you'll figure it out in time. Yeah, not alone.
All we're missing is the juggling act. Maybe
That's what
I'm being
Yatzli's for.
melodramatic, or
Be juggling
maybe
these
I'm not
balls.
used to seeing things clearly. But what if animancy has no future in the living lands? What if my entire career was a mistake?
Have a little faith in yourself. You chose this path for a reason. Facts. That doesn't make you a failure. Think of it as a new beginning. It's so unlike you to doubt yourself. Have a little faith in yourself, shorty.
Did I? After what happened to my parents, I always thought the path chose me. You're
This
a
is
good
the way.
listener as always, but I've taken enough of your time. I'll be fine, really. I'm not the first animancer to question her life choices. And I
I don't know,
won't be
shorty.
the last.
Just gonna turn over to the dark side. That's enough now.
You too.
Still want to talk? God damn. Alright, Kai, what's good, bro?
Thirdborn. If it weren't for the Leviathan skeleton in the middle of town, I'd hardly recognize the place.
How so?
Well, that's what I'm trying to nail down. Do you ever come back to a place and feel like the buildings are smaller and the colors are duller?
Not really.
Thirdborn was always this rugged oasis, dangerous and out of the way, but bursting with vitality. It was a harbor for larger-than-life types. People like Capo, the Leviathan Slayer, and Tama. Glory seekers, trophy hunters, warriors trying to leave their battles behind. People who built around their stories and their scars.
I saw more scars than glory back there. Ooh. Third pony you described sounds more like legend than reality.
I guess it felt like one, too. Hardtack and Merc brew after a long day's patrol tasted better than any feast.
Right.
Being back, it felt like we were watching Thirdborn die a slow death.
It's been gentrified by pussy. Thirdborn has probably changed over the years, but so have you. They're facing the grunts, dream scourge that would take its toll on anywhere. Ooh.
True. But I can't help but feel that the Thirdborn I knew 6 years ago would have faced it better. I think what's eating at me is that Thirdborn seems rudderless. The Dream Scourge is one threat. Conflict with Adir is another. The Living Lands is changing, and Thirdborn feels like a barnacle on a moving ship.
Barnacle?
Community's leading them as best she can, but...
Isn't that a curse word in SpongeBob?
What are we doing out here besides surviving?
Sometimes surviving is enough. Thirdborn will change and adapt. The rest of the Living Lands is not enough to run from something. You need something to run to. All this talk of drifting and needing direction sounds personal, Kyle.
Personal? Take it easy, Inquisitor.
Personal.
What about you? You were sent by your Emperor to investigate the Dream Scourge. Since then, you've died, met a secret god, and gotten swept up in tensions between your empire and our scattered settlements. You've been consistent. You brought Egwolf to Adir's justice, and Steel Garot's attack on Fjord went forward.
Yeah.
Do you know what you're sailing towards, or are you drifting with the tides?
I'm just vibing, bro. I'm guided by my loyalty to Adir and his people. I follow my principles, not my command. True.
That kind of clarity is rare. Thanks for talking. I hope Thirdborn is able to find its way somehow.
Hopefully. What kept you from returning to Thirdborn for so long?
I've got a lot of memories here. And the
You and your
longer
lover.
I stayed away, the harder it felt to come back.
Well, what's it like to return now? Sounds like you're running from something.
Who, me? I just don't like change.
That's the runner and the track
Thirdborn's
star.
missing a lot of familiar faces. And the youngsters who've grown up and the new arrivals, they seem green. Like they're cut from a different cloth, a more delicate one.
And they're pussies. Just like this generation. Their neighbors are turning into dream thralls that would rattle anyone. Congratulations, guy. You're a grumpy old man. Oh, damn, that makes me wonder. I just said what I said. Fuck y'all.
I really do sound like my grandfather.
You smell like him too.
Hey.
How about you borrow Yatzli's ladder so you can say that to my face?
Hey.
Thirdborns only survived because the people were tougher than the wilds. I just hope the people living behind those walls know how to keep them standing.
How well did you know Naoki and... Alright, fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck that. Alright, we're done.
Singing sand, we feel the essence seep from the ruins.
I'm starting to look forward to these dreams. What's on your mind? I'm not. I can't believe I'm actually getting used to hearing from you.
Time tempers a rocky surface, smoothed by a spring rain.
Right.
A lion kneels, a blight before it, spells and suspicion at its back. What ruled the land alone now seeks the safety of the pride.
Right. Independence is a treacherous path, but Thirdborn has stayed strong. I'm not sure Ryngrim is the threat Thirdborn makes her out to be. Surely Adir won't make the same mistake they made in Fjord. Oh, my friend, you overestimate your people. Independence is a treacherous path, but Thirdborn has to stay strong.
Let the vulture feed once, and the flock will never leave.
Ooh.
We feel the people of Thirdborn huddle together in the dark.
Right.
We smell desperation,
Right.
panic.
Right.
Then the seasons change.
As they do.
They turn to each other.
They're a community. Is it an alliance? Is it love? Is it camaraderie?
What began as a sapling grows, the branches spread.
Okay.
We look deeper. Our limbs sift through sand. What do you know of this?
I don't know what the fuck you talking about, Shorty. I suppose I know as much about Kith bonds as anyone. I've had some strange conversations with you, but nothing compares to this. That's kind of a personal question if it's all the same to you. I suppose I know a little bit about bonds, you feel me?
For years, we watched the Akita share their food and tie their hands. Gifts,
Literally tie their hands? They a bunch of
promises.
free.
Why do they undertake these rituals?
It's simple. They love each other. Sometimes marriage is. Oh, that's what that is. That's what they meant by hygiene. The animal instinct to have offspring. I mean, we are primal beings. Everyone has their own reasons. Ooh.
The tide recedes from one land.
Because people don't just get married for love nowadays. Either out of convenience, lack of options, fucking desperation, loneliness, money, power, a whole bunch of shit. Lubin and I knew each other. It wasn't my brightest moment. I've never been in love. I have someone waiting for me back home. Oh, do you? I've loved and lost. Maybe that's why he can't clap any chicks over here. He's a loyal man. Look at that Dominican man right there being all loyal and shit. You know what? Oh, I've loved and lost. That sounds more close to home. But no, this Dominican man has someone at home.
Home, comfort, a hearth. We had forgotten. New leaves reach the impenetrable clay. A bush unfurls amid the suffering and strife and blooms. Nothing should live here.
Right.
How can it sprout? From what well does it spring?
We can find strength in each other when we've got nothing else.
Let him cook.
It gives us something to aspire to. It makes us better people.
Let him cook.
Adversity is a test. Sometimes relationships don't survive.
Let him cook.
True. Sentimentality is a weakness when you have to make a different choice.
Let him cook.
True. Yo, these are all banger options. I just don't know which one to go with. Find strength in each other. Whatever. It gives us something to aspire to. Makes us better people. Adversity is a test. Sometimes relationships don't. Alright, that's very cynical. This is very, very pessimistic. Something to aspire to. Makes us better people.
I said
Set apart from beasts. A calling beyond life and death. We have learned much. Dream of shimmering scales as you
Okay,
rest.
thank you. Thank you. Come again.
God damn, that was racist.
Alright, so we came over here to visit Thomas' memorial with Kai so he could, I guess, put his feelings away for his bestie slash woulda coulda been lover.
Thomas Memorial. Never thought anything could contain that man, you know? That booming laugh, that bottomless appetite, boundless energy. Now he's under a pile of rocks.
A lot of rocks, not gonna lie. Souls may carry memories, however faint, of those they knew and loved in their next lives, if that helps.
It doesn't, but
Alright, well, fuck you then.
I appreciate the effort. This is where you're supposed to distract me, lighten the mood with a wisecrack or something.
Why did the chicken cross the road? I'm all out sorry. After everything, you're still trying to avoid facing this, bro.
Trying? I thought I was doing a pretty good job.
You thought?
There's something I didn't tell you about Thomas' death.
Oh.
Remember how I noticed he'd lost his badge? I went out. I told him I was going to go find it.
Okay.
He told me to stay. I said I'd be right back.
You wanted to help? You weren't. Were you? I wasn't about the badge. You didn't want to watch him die.
I couldn't stand it.
Pussy.
As soon as I was out of there, I just walked. And I kept walking.
Wait, you never went back to Thirdborn at all? That was never about... This was never about paying your respects. This is about your guilt.
You're right. I used to think it would fade over time. But guilt's like a fine wine.
It tastes better with time.
Now you know why I never went back to his house in Emerald Stair. Why I never came back to Thirdborn.
Damn, bro. Sorry, Kai. Can't give you absolution if that's what you're looking for. You can't beat yourself up over this forever. True.
Don't sell me short, Envoy. I'm nothing if not tenacious. The truth is, traveling with you and Marius, getting to know Giada, it's felt easy.
Too easy.
That's opening up old wounds because you don't get close to us because you fear that if we die, you gotta go through this whole cycle all over again. Yeah, bro, been there, done that. Crossing the living lands, fighting the dream scourge, and dealing with the Stoker Road is easy. You say that like it's a bad thing. Reminded you of the good old days, Thomas Squad.
Yeah.
See,
That worries
I
me.
can predict the future.
You're so clear-headed, so easy to follow that I've been able to fall in line and back you up.
Right?
But I'm not that
Because I'm a
guy,
natural
Envoy.
born leader.
I'm not a joiner. I'm good for a skirmish, some war stories, a few
Yeah, bro,
drinks,
you get it. You're a
but
mercenary. You in
I'm
and you
not
out.
someone you
That's
keep
it.
around.
You in somebody's bed and you out of somebody's bed. You ain't trying to stay to cuddle. What are you talking about? I know the feeling. That sounds lonely. You'd rather make friends and abandon them? Damn.
Of course not. I let people down. I let them down when they're counting on me most.
When the fuck did I become a therapist? You are hurt and afraid. Have a little self-compassion. What the fuck? So you messed up. The real feeling is refusing to learn from it. What the fuck? Quit moping. You act like you're the only person who's ever let anyone down. Okay, that's less therapeutic. So you're just not going to try at all. That sounds so much better. You were afraid, hurt, have a little self-compassion. So you messed up. The real feeling is refusing to learn from it. Facts.
Or maybe I learned plenty. I know what I am. I'm finally facing
Are you
it.
facing it though? Don't pretend you're being brave. This is cowardice. Yeah, facts. You're running from your past. You're not confronting your demons. You came all this way to Onitama. Is this what you say if you were here? Relationships are about sticking around and making things right. True. What do you want me to say? It sounds like you've got it figured out. I don't like to see you beating yourself up like this. Don't pretend you're brave. This is cowardice.
How can you say that? I'm finally looking this thing square in the eye.
You left more than Tama behind. You left the rest of Thirdborn to fend for themselves. You made Tama's memory a burden. That's no way to love him or honor his sacrifice. Ooh. You're choosing to give up. You're letting your regret define you. Ooh. God damn, yo. Whoever wrote the dialogue and the... Come on, bro. Just give that man his flowers. Either that or man's went to a lot of therapy sessions. He's just regurgitating everything he heard his therapist say. You made Thomas memory a burden. There's no way to love him. Choosing to give up and letting your regret behind him.
Of course I'm not. I'm finally being honest about this.
Thomas saw more in you. Why are you so eager to prove him wrong? Whoa! Don't confuse shame with duty or penance with love. Yo, what the fuck? You're a fighter guy. Quit running. Yo, give that man a raise. Thomas saw more in you. Why are you so eager to prove him wrong, fam?
Because if he was right, that just makes what I did worse. If I could relive that moment, I don't know that I'd do any better.
Bro, you can't rewind and change shit and then fast forward, bro. It don't work that way. I don't think you walk away again, Kai. If you want to be the man he saw you as, you have to face it. None of us can say with certainty what we do. You have to face it.
Funny how something can be so simple, yet so hard.
That's what she said.
But you're right. One of the things I loved about Tama was how he gave us all a fresh start. No matter where we'd come from or what we'd done. I drifted to Paradise, but never thought about where I'd go from this.
What are you thinking now?
I came to the Living Lands running. From storms, from war, from all the things those forces of nature make out of you. Maybe I'm done running away.
There we go.
I don't know what that means I'm running towards, but
The future.
I think I'm finally ready to figure
As a
it
changed
out.
man.
Once
No
we've stopped the dream scourge
limiting beliefs and no
done with the
regrets.
steel garrote.
Self-actualization. Once we stop the dreams, we're gonna do it. Okay, cool. That's a good plan. I'm glad for you. I hope that brings what you're looking for.
One way to find out, isn't there?
Yeah.
I've got some things to sort out, but it feels good to have something to look forward to.
Yo, give that rider a raise. My God. Alright, so we're back in Thirdborn to talk to Yatzli, the small, furry, very freaky, maybe old, married woman that's gonna help us find Archmage. Or some shit like that'll lead us to the garden.
There you are. It's rather rude of you to keep
Sorry, but I had to
me
level up
waiting.
my ship because apparently
I'll
this could
forgive
be a
you,
hard
though.
mission.
It gave me a chance to dip into my notes about the Circle of Archmagi. One does not simply waltz into an Archmage's domain unprepared.
Right.
Tell me, dearie, how much do you know about Ryngrim?
I just noticed she has a funny name. They say the sight of her drives men to such terror they cut their eyes out. Like, offer them. Okay? Very little, but I'm eager to meet her. I don't think you do after seeing option number 2.
Well, with her skill in spellcraft, she certainly could do so if she wanted to. The Circle of Archmagi are the most powerful magical beings in Aora. Whatever the reason, the fact that she's here at all is significant. Andra's titties.
Her big fat titties.
Stop it. Get some help.
The Archmage of Terror. Oh, she's just brilliant.
Why are you fangirling for somebody that could possibly kill us? Do you believe the Dream Squares brought the Archmage here? Don't get distracted. We're here to find the way to the garden. You think she's after the garden, like we are. You admire her, don't you? Really? Do you think the Dream Squares brought her here?
Well, Nakukubel is the largest of the godless ruins. It's still got its share of secrets. There must be something in there of interest to Ryngrim. Probably something powerful.
Now's our chance to find out. I'd rather not know, to be honest. As long as we get what we came for, I don't care. Now's our chance to find out.
I knew I
I'm
liked
sure you do,
darling.
Shorty, but I'm sorry. I got somebody waiting for me at
I'll be
home.
with you every step of the way.
Back in the Empire.
Those steel garrote bastards stole all my research about the godless. They'll get to the garden first over their dead bodies. I can show you the way to Ryngrim's domain, but we should travel lean. The less of us there are, the less likely she'll take notice.
Right.
You'll need me to get you in the door, so who's staying behind?
What do you even do? Are you a rogue? Are you a mage? I need my healer, but I also need my tank. Like, what do you do, Shorty? I'm a ranged mage / I'm a shooter out here. You feel me? I don't know what you do, bro. You have a camp close to here, meet us there. I don't know who to get rid of, man. I need Yatta's heal. You know what, Kai? Go hold it down.
I promise we'll get into the right amount of trouble.
Perfect. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Okay. Foremost godless expert, Yatzli packs a lot of magical steel into her small frame. A self-taught wizard, she honed her craft while dungeon diving in rooms across the flavor lands. With a grimoire in hand, she manipulates the very essence of the world around her. She can not only conjure terrifying displays of power against her enemies, but also dispel any arcane illusions that deceive the senses. Okay, so she's a maid. Here we are going to Ryngrim's domain expansion. Domain. To see what Shorty's up to, what she's here for, all that good stuff. It looks like I gotta fight some people first, which makes sense. Why not? I'm gonna need you to take this ball of electricity. Hold that. I'm gonna need you to freeze up. Thank you very much. And why not take some thunderbolts while you're in here? Yeah. Take that. Wind it back. Usher, make that booty clap. Damn, that's a lot for a stun hit. God damn. I'll take it though.
This is it. Ryngrim was definitely here.
What gave it away? The tableau of frozen corpses? The Archmage of Terror is many things, but subtle is not one of them.
Oh.
Yes, but look at them. The artistry is sublime.
Right.
Can you imagine having enough finesse to make all this?
Time out.
Whatever you say, Yatzli.
Can we pause this?
Regardless, we didn't come across this by accident.
Right.
The Archmage is trying to frighten us.
Clearly.
Successfully, I might add.
Right.
A spell. And a very clever one.
I concur. Can we just talk about
using her illusions to make people choose to stay away?
Okay.
Everyone except us.
So this is an illusion. She didn't just finally craft that ice into bodies. He didn't use bodies to make this art. I just want to make sure before we step in there, because if she actually used bodies, That's crazy. I don't want to be here. But if it's just an illusion, alright, cool. Fear can be an effective tool in so many places.
Yes, that's exactly why Ryngrim has made a weapon of it.
Can you open the way for us? I assume you have at least one trick up your sleeve.
Of course I probably can. All spells have a counter. You just have to know what it is. But we can figure that out later. Right now, we have to focus on what's at the end of that passage.
What matters is the garden and getting there before Ludwig. Have you used this type of magic before? I trust you, but our lives are in your hand. Why would you add that last part if you trust me? Gotta get there before Ludwig.
Precisely. Chances are we'll die. But if we don't, we stop Ludwig and get into the ruins. So, win-win.
Right.
I like our odds, especially with you around.
Alright, stop blazing her, bro.
Let's get going. Oh, and stay close.
Yes, I want to feel the warmth of your fuzziness.
Intimidating.
Dispel this mother effing illusion.
But I like it.
Alright, good job. Now back to our regularly scheduled fuckery. What type of art is this?
It's either too hot or too cold. I miss Emerald.
Stop being a woman and stop complaining about the weather being cold and shit.
Ryngrim's trying to scare us off, but we won't let her, will we?
Alright, it is way too foggy, Miss Snow-wise here.
What a frosty welcome.
Can't see a thing. In a fucking desert, we got this fucking blizzard going on with this goddamn Archmage.
And even I'm freezing.
This is definitely her domain expansion.
Really so powerful.
Just glad it's not infinite void, otherwise we'll all get clipped.
It's just a trick, Envoy. A well-crafted cold trick. Keep moving.
Okay, shorty, I'm moving as fast as I can. I'm giving it all I got, then. I wish you would walk faster, though. Oh, what's this? Ooh, a weapon. Oh, that's not a weapon.
That's a singular spear. I bet that's the one we're looking for.
Looking for what? Confused. What do we need it for? That's a fucking mouth. Okay, the face. All right. Another illusion. Get rid of this shit, shorty. Or not. Do I just step in? Oh. Step on in.
Visitors, do you know what this moment calls for? A beautiful, macabre story that lingers in the mind.
Oh, okay. Thank you for coming in, because I didn't want to go in here alone after what she was just talking about. Shoot her! Oh, I guess it doesn't work. Shorty, you don't gotta play mind games. I come in peace.
Find me in my town. You'll have to wait until I tell this tale.
Oh, great. Story time with Ryngrim.
We are not getting up there. Unless Yatzli sprouts a pair of wings.
Hey, yo, sprout wings right now.
There's got to be a way. Let's snoop around.
Land shaped in the dreamer's image, not with stone or axe, but with essence. Songs of ancient magic.
But yeah, I would assume it would be from Essence, just using magic to create all this shit. This freaky shit she got going on here. Ooh, a chest. How busty it is. Alrighty then. Back to finding out how to get the fuck out of here.
A very important statue fell to pieces, and an entire village perished because it wouldn't put the statue back together again.
Okay, good for them. Just lucky way for to tell the beginning of the story.
Let's put these bones to rest.
Oh, great. Alright, well, hold that. I guess. I don't know. I didn't like the way you're looking at me. No, leave me alone. You want to come at me, bro? Let's go, bro. Yo, stop shooting me with these fucking arrows or crossbows or whatever the fuck you got going on, man. Ow. Hold that, you fucking annoying fuck. Oh, what the? Oh, that's her shit. Alright, I'm about to say. Ain't no way they summon that shit on me. Oh, that. No. Damn it. Ow, I'm on fire. It hurts. It burns. Ah. Help me. I'm dying. Oh, shit. So he's gonna catch me, bro. Oh, fucking healer. Jesus Christ, man. Just die, you fucking hag. Don't run away, you pussy. Alright, y'all all about to just get lit up. Fucking priest. What you get? Boom! Clap. Oh, look at that. And I got your little friends, too. Over there. Yeah, I know. We're all burning. With passion. Boom! I don't know what I was shooting at, but... Oh! Hold this. Alright, that's dead. That's dead. Ow! You bastard! Slow down a bit. Damn. Take a chill pill, bro. Oh! Ow, sway. Ooh. Alright. Just gonna stay in there, bro? Alright, well. Whoa! Just die, bro. He just dropped a bomb, literally. Alright. What the fuck? Oh my god. Fuck, finally. Where'd that go? Oh, that electricity. Bouncing these balls on you. These electric balls. Who's summoning y'all?
You can make the decision the village could not and restore the statue. I will see you inside my tower.
We're in no position to argue. She has all the power here.
Confused. She wants to make a decision for a village that doesn't really exist. That she is most likely conjured up. What the hell is this?
This wizard is making us jump through hoops for her own amusement. Are you certain she can actually help us?
No.
I think it's part and parcel of being an Archmage, unfortunately. Maybe she's trying to teach us something.
There are many answers, each more perplexing than the last. Giada, what do you think? We already know what she thinks. It's something to do with the statue. Well, let's start by seeing what is wrong with the statue. Alright.
Let's just go with the least perplexing answer then, shall we?
That statue seems important. An answer in search of a question.
It's probably connected to that village Ryngrim mentioned, so keep that in mind, darling.
Most likely. The head and the hand are gone.
And the heart.
What's the significance?
It's even missing its heart. See the open chest cavity?
Yes, I peeped it already, shorty.
Oh, and Ryngrim left us a book. Let's see what it says.
I'm getting too excited about this. Well, what does it say?
There once stood a village protected by a statue. It kept the air crisp, the land fertile, and the people safe. For a time, the village prospered. For a time, there was the thought that the winter would never come.
Okay.
But then the statue shattered, and winter did come. And the village could not make a decision to save itself.
Okay. I wonder what the past was talking about. That's what the book said. Is she threatening us? Let's just go look for the puzzle pieces. Okay.
Oh yes, let's. Come on.
Puzzles are known to sharpen the mind. The Archmage must want
Man,
to
fuck
calm our
puzzles.
senses.
I hate them in video games. The hell is this? Alright, more freaky shit. She is 69 God, I
The
swear.
village was on the verge of destruction, but still they argued.
That's the hand.
How
Interesting.
Who knows what I'm gonna do with that hand?
It's like he's
Hey, yo,
reaching
what
out
the
or
fuck?
begging.
Maybe it just wants to be held. Either way,
Aw.
it's unsettling.
Yeah.
Archmage truly are inscrutable creatures, aren't they?
Inscrutable, whatever that word means. Yes, I concur. Alright, up we go. All these bodies. All these hoes. Shit. Nope. Where's my companions? If I don't get y'all bitch asses in here, or just stay in the water, that's cool. I'll take care of this by myself. Like I always do. Alright, well, I guess now you motherfuckers want to show up?
The village wanted so badly to do the right thing.
I don't give a fuck.
You're here for my Audra piece, aren't you? You can't have it.
I don't give a fuck.
It's a pleasure to meet you too, dearie.
I'll die without the Audra. Please, don't take it from me. I don't want to
You're
die.
not real, bro, so I really don't care. It's an 100 piece from the statue. Why do you have it? I wasn't expecting someone here. Who are you? What's happening? You okay? Why do you have it?
What statue? What are you talking about?
Alright.
Why shouldn't I have the Audra piece? It's mine.
Interesting. This must be another illusion.
Then dispel it.
They may be an illusion, but their fear isn't.
Okay, good for
I
them.
don't know what you're talking about. Just please let me keep this.
No, bro. I'm taking it.
I told the other villagers I need it. I understand everyone's in danger, but I don't want to die.
Sacrifice one
Don't
for
take
the
the
many.
Audra piece from me. I'll do anything. Please.
Get on your knees.
What?
We can't keep it, but we can save others with your help.
Is there no other way? Why does it have to be me who dies?
Bro, you're not real. There's no stakes in this. I don't give a fuck.
No.
If the village had been as sensible.
Yeah, I don't care.
Was he a real person once?
No.
Did all that happen to him?
No.
Whether he was real or not, he was put here to prove a point.
Yes. Yup, up. Oh, God.
Sometimes cold reason is necessary.
I don't care.
Now that we've got to
go.
the heart of the matter, I believe that's everything.
The heart of the matter, you cornball. Ha 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 ha
Let's be
ha
done with
ha.
this.
It's the lesson rather than the authenticity of the story. We've got all the pieces. Quick, put them in. Oh, I want to see how all of this
Oh
works.
yeah, you don't want to see how it works when I put it in. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Teleport to the tower. Alright, let's talk to this bitch. She put us through this bullshit.
Archmage is expecting us. That doesn't necessarily mean we're welcome.
Shorty,
We're going into
who
an
hurt you in the
Archmage's
past? You got all these bodies and shit.
It'll
Like, I
all
don't
be
understand you
fine.
trying to intimidate
Oh,
people,
just
but like,
exciting.
come on. I just want to see what the laboratory looks like. Whatever you call it. Autopsy, far too many. No signs of them being the source of the dream scourge. I think that is a delicate and whatever the fuck you call them fucking three people that I've been killing. Alright, shorty. You fucking kidding me. Alright, well. Oh, that electricity, I guess. You thought you was gonna catch me with that, my boy. It's not happening. Yeah. Which weapons, damn it? Hold that between the two of y'all. Hold that to the face. Get blasted in the face. Love it. Appreciate it. Ask for more.
Stop! Stop it!
And y'all like, oh, why do I have two mages in here? Well, I guess three, including myself, but like, come on, guys. I'm literally doing all the work here. I miss Kai so much. There's a healer here. Where's the healer? Where's the goddamn healer? Oh, there you are, you little bitch. Ah, no more. I got my cocaine up. Let's go. There you go, you're dead. Give me my. Oh, what the fuck did you just do to me? You just grabbed me by my sword. What the fuck is that? Come on, bro, just die. Boom, you're dead. That's so hard, bro. Bro, how many of y'all are there? Jesus Christ. Keep on forgetting that shit. Oh my god, trapped, hold this fireball, you fuckers. Bro, get out of my face. Ugly ass. Oh my god, there's more of y'all. Oh there, buddy. All y'all getting electrified. Are the most electrifying man in the living lands. Bro, why is she sending goons after me, bro? Like, can we just talk? Man to woman. Me. Get clapped. Oh, no, I don't want to get clapped. Oh my god, there's more.
5 minutes later.
You done, shorty? You done testing me? Because I'm really in the mood to kill you right now. Even though you could probably clap my cheeks up and do all types of freaky shit to me. I won't be able to stop it because you're way too powerful for me. Let's talk to this fucking bitch. Oh yeah, she's a 69 god for sure.
It's like something out of a book. A godlike of an unknown deity, an exiled animancer, and a rainbow-colored wizard. All looking for a garden, from what I've gleaned.
It is her. We felt the pluck of her fingers outside our door, searching for us, our prison.
Okay.
Who is she? What does
We're about
she
to
see?
find out, you fucking impatient
My little
god.
puzzle was very clever, wasn't it? A challenge
No, it wasn't,
and
bro.
a parable, all at once.
Okay, if you want to tell yourself
We didn't
that.
come all this way to stroke your ego, Archmage. We seek answers.
What was all that about? Don't care. I could have done without being attacked by skeletons again. True, it was very impressive art. No. To get to the garden, could have done without being attacked by skeletons again.
Fear peels away all of one's pretense. Mortals are their most sincere when they're under stress.
Sure.
Also, I needed to finish my reading. Although it would have been amusing
Yo,
if you
just
died
because
for
you want to
it.
fucking read 50 Shades of Grey
What
doesn't
did
mean
you
you gotta
think I
send
was
your
trying to
fucking
tell
minions
you
after
with
me.
the puzzle?
What do you think I was trying to tell you? I don't care that you're a monster with a strange sense of humor. People need to be sacrificed for the greater good. Can this wait? We need to get back. We need to get to Nakukubao before Inquisitor Ludwig does. Please, we need you to open a path to the godless ruins. And this wait, you know what? No, fuck that. And this way, we need to get to bloobity blue blah.
Two hands of Adir, reaching for the same thing. Sadly, both of them miss. Sorry, but I'm not opening the path.
Why? Unsheath weapon. We're getting in one way or another. We don't Ludwig will come here and tear her way in. Nah, fuck that. We're getting in one way or another, bitch.
Consider listening for a moment before you resort to utter futility. I came to the Living Lands because the sickness here, this dream scourge, fascinated me.
Okay?
This plague shouldn't exist. It can't, and yet it does.
No shit.
The essence of the Living Lands is falling into chaos and entropy.
Okay.
It's more powerful than anything I've seen. I suspect it has something to do with how the Adra has been severed from the rest of the world.
Okay.
I believe the answers lie in the ruins, but the essence there is so strong it's blocking my spell work, which has never happened before. Ever. No one enters Nakukubel until I get to the bottom of this.
I don't care, bitch.
Sorry.
You said that I was godlike with an unknown deity. That isn't true. There's a good reason why you can't enter those ruins. You might not be able to enter those ruins. I might.
I'm am fascinated by the implications. What about you is so special that you can
Have you
enter
not
the
seen this
ruins
handsome
and
mug?
I cannot? You have my interest. Show me if you live up to it.
The living what? The living lands has a god named Sappadao, and I'm their godlike. The powerful essence you're sensing comes from a god named Sappadao. God named Sappadao is trapped here and is asking me to feed him. Nah, I'm the godlike.
Are you? Oh my. I didn't think this was possible. Something I don't already know. I can't believe I overlooked this possibility. A god here, alone, trapped in the severed Adra.
Right.
This explains so much. My magic being ineffective, the essence here being so intense.
Right.
And you, godlike, with your unfamiliar appearance. You're the missing key to the lock, sealing Naku Kubel.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, crazy lady. You let me in, you can have the ruins, and I can find the way to the god, and you think I can open it? No. You just told her you can't. Will you let me go to Sappadao, then I won't be a pawn in whatever game you're playing. Bro, let me in, you have the ruins, and I'll find my way.
Don't take this the wrong way, but in a different life, I'd have flayed you for my study.
You a freak.
You are a godlike of this strange, isolated, possibly miserable god. A piece of them resides in you.
It's on my beautiful face.
I have no doubt that like will recognize like.
Right?
You will open the gates to Naku Kubel, and I will study this metaphysical aberration up close. Go. Find your so-called garden. Report your findings to me. Perhaps there is more to this than either of us alone can see.
Thank you, Archmage. No. Happy to do the dirty work for you? No. You're not shocked about the discovery of a new god? No. But what severed the Adra here from the rest of the world? Yeah.
A good question, with possibly worrying answers.
Severing Adra like this requires mass amounts of essence. The souls of thousands offered up for a singular purpose.
Who knows how many were sacrificed to sever an entire continent?
That's
and
crazy.
why?
Who did the sacrificing?
I do intend to find out.
Was it Sappadao? Or the thing that trapped Sappadao? Maybe it was the other gods that trapped Sappadao. Thank you, Archmage. You're not shocked about discovering a new god?
A little, yes. Mostly I'm just pleased that there are still things I'm ignorant of. It's gotten so tedious of late.
Happy to do the dirty work for you. Thank you, Archmage. Yeah, happy to do the dirty work for you.
Oh, hush. You are the envoy of Adir. Dirty work is all you do.
True.
I wish you luck on your journey, if you believe in such things. Just keep in mind that countless dream thralls are on the same path.
I can handle them.
I'm sure you'll survive. If not, well, lovely to have met you.
I've survived worse. They won't even scratch.
Let's hope you remain unscathed.
I shall. I will.
And you, Orlan, you seem a clever one. Take my grimoire. It will allow you to dispel the barrier I have set before the ruins.
I gotta keep
you
her
have
around.
Talent. Not any mage can dispel my illusions. Perhaps when this is over, we should speak again.
Thing you give to a fangirl.
You want to speak again? Yeah, of course. Can't wait.
She gave you her grimoire. Be careful with that thing. Who knows what it can do?
She just said it could dispel her illusions. Where are the ruins exactly? Just to be sure you actually do know where the ruins are, right?
There's no shame in ignorance, envoy. Only a denial of such. Either way,
so point the way.
I do know where they are. The
The
ruins
tattoos
are
look
far in the
ridiculous, by the way. What the
northwest.
fuck you got
The
going
people
on?
here have named that area the Deadfall Highlands. No more wasting time. Off you go. Use the teleporter behind me to leave.
You're so kind, I guess.
Or jump, I suppose, if you're feeling grim.
Jump from where? I want to jump.
Look at all these books. Do you think she'd let me borrow
Where do I jump? I'd rather jump than be... Where do I jump? There they are. That was a door for a second. Yeah. Alright, I guess I'll leave this way.
And off we go. Do you just happened, right? I didn't imagine it. Ryngrim liked me.
Oh God.
And my spellcraft. And she gave me her grimoire. Look, isn't it the most beautiful thing you've ever seen?
Sure. Ryngrim has taken notice of you. Your fate may be tied to hers. All right. I'm just happy we made it out alive. We worked well together as a team. You have faced an Archmage and lived. Okay.
You were incredible.
Oh, shucks. Stop it.
Thank you for
But keep
trusting
going.
me.
You, my dear, have a promising career ahead of you.
Oh, Quilici would have been so proud if he were here. I cannot wait to tell him.
Okay.
With Ryngrim's grimoire, I think we can go to the ruins and find the garden.
That's what she said.
For once, we've outpaced Ludwig. A rare advantage.
Until she pops out of nowhere and takes that
I
shit
say
from
we
us or
use
some
it.
shit.
Then there's no time to waste. I must prepare for Naku Kubel. As must you.
Yes, I know.
Let's hope the ruins are warm. I didn't think to bring a coat.
Shut the fuck up. Alright, well, we got ourselves out of Ryngrim's domain expansion. Her very freaky, very crazy domain expansion. She was not what I expected. She is a certified 69 god. But hey. But that's the end of today's episode because your boy is exhausted and tired from boxing and work and all that good shit to fucking keep my life together, I guess. But thank you for watching. Come back next time. Drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe to your boy, show some love and I'll show love back. See y'all next time. Peace out.